Don Chi.
True that.
Jermaine, man. What's popping? We said niggas need to stop lying. What do you mean by that, JD?
What's the youngest person that works at Hot 97?
I don't know, man. I don't work in HR.
Okay, but just take a guess.
I would
I mean,
say
if you had to take a guess, who's the youngest person that works at Hot 97?
I would say maybe 23. Maybe.
And that's on the
Oh,
air?
on air. Oh, on air. Oh no. Shit.
Who's the youngest personality on the station?
I don't know. Damn, I don't know.
Exactly.
I would think maybe. I don't know.
That's the problem, and that's why I'm saying they've got to stop lying, because the station is ran by older people.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, the people that the station listens to is Redman and Method Man, or they are more keen to have part of this show. But they keep trying to do young shit to make people believe that they're into the young shit, and they're not really into the young shit. And you gotta, at some point, you have to stop lying to yourself and I'm saying for real. You know, I have been disrespected in hip hop my whole life because I came in on the younger side, and I was about younger artists and about the younger generation, and niggas didn't understand what I was doing. And now niggas is caught up in this older space, and you calling niggas Harriet Tubman hip hop. You know how disrespectful that is.
But JD, to be fair, granted, I was a little bit young when Crisscross first emerged. I never thought it was like an ageism thing with Crisscross because they could spit.
No, it was definitely an age thing. It was I mean, they was 13.
Yeah, but
they was 12, 13 years old, and nobody ever seen it. I'm just saying. Ultimately, it feels like hip hop has gotten to a space where people have not thought about hip hop getting older, right? You just can't. It's getting older. It is what it is. It's an older thing. You got older artists, and you have to think about it, right? You have to think about it, and you can't. You know, I always have a problem with executives and people that are older trying to act like they are cool with the young shit just so they can seem cool to the young niggas. And you frowning up because you might be one of them niggas.
But why is that demographic like? But you trying to say like that demographic is the only demo that matters in hip hop? There's people
What demo?
Like the quote unquote young demo that's like under 15 or 15 to 18. Like, I mean, there's other people that.
If you look at the lineup, like 3 was saying, is that his name, right? 3? I don't want
3, yeah.
Like 3 was saying, you look at the lineup, it says Sexy Red. I don't know. I don't want to mess up names.
Right. But like Doja Cat was on the bill. Yeah. She was like the headliner.
The 3 names that came before Method Man, they all super young. And then it don't even say like it's no disclaimer why Method Man and Redman is there. They just stuck their name in there. And it's like,
I think it was, to be fair, I think it was for the Mr. C tribute. But I also don't believe it's just the age thing. It's a relevancy thing. Right?
No,
like if Method...
it's not. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not, because that's what I'm saying. I think you play with them words. You can't play with the words.
Words mean things, JD. I love I don't want to besmirch Method Man or Redman, but Method Man hasn't put out a prominent record in almost 20 years on a solo tip.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's like, why do we disrespect why don't we respect the elder states in hip hop better?
I think we do. I think
we don't. No, we
look at 50 Cent, right? 50 Cent just came off a tour of doing like almost 100 dates. Last I checked, I think he has like the 4th highest grossing hip hop tour of all time. Just now, 50 Cent. And by today's standards, 50 Cent is an elder. He's an old school rapper.
Yeah, but look who you're talking. You just went to 50 Cent. You haven't even listened.
20 years in, he's an old school rapper.
You are a guy that's supposed to listen to music and tell the public what's going on, and you ain't even listened to the Dog Pound album, and you're joking about saying you're gonna listen to it on the way to the city. I don't believe you're gonna even listen to the album, JD. Me thinking I don't even believe you're gonna listen to the shit.
I'm gonna listen to it.
What?
I'm gonna listen to it, JD. I promise.
Make sure you go live and let niggas see you listen to it.
I'm gonna listen to the new DPG album. I promise.
I'm dead ass. Like, I'm dead ass. All I'm saying is, I feel like for real. I feel like it's a point time where hip hop is in a changing space, and niggas got to think about it, because I feel like niggas just think they gonna keep moving through hip hop the way they've always moved through hip hop. Like, niggas got to look at themselves as well. Hot 97 to me seems like where older hip hop lives. And that's
I think
not, by the way, that's not a
they
bad thing.
try,
I
but
think that's an amazing. By the way, I think that's an amazing
but what
thing. I
does
think
age
because,
have to do with it though, JD?
huh?
I don't think it's an age thing. It's like you're making it an ageism thing. It's not necessarily about if you're young, you're old. It's if can you make dope records? Or you making dope music
Yeah, but you
that's
can't. That's what I'm saying.
impacting?
Don't do that because I mean, you automatically eliminate artists because you know they're not making records. Like, don't do that.
But
You
like,
gotta
what?
just, you gotta just be. I'm saying, listen. All I'm saying is you guys gotta be truthful with yourself. I heard him say they should have had a 2 day event. You're right. They should. They
But
should.
you and I both know
And
that's
niggas been
impossible.
listen.
That's
What?
impossible. They're not, the radio station ain't doing a 2 day event, man.
Why?
It's
It
expensive.
don't fucking matter. This is where we are in hip hop.
All right.
This is what I'm saying. No, it's like you're saying that because nobody's thinking about it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas got to start thinking before they just go out here and do shit. If you're gonna have Redman, Method Man on the show, think about this. Let's think about it.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. You would think about it and say, okay, you know what?
But see, you want it both ways because then people like you and old boy are mad that the real hip hop isn't being
No,
represented.
I'm not. I heard
Not,
you. I don't care. Listen, that's what I say. You don't fuck me. Don't put me in that lump. You
all right,
don't
we'll
do
put
that.
you in that
I
category.
come, you niggas diss me because I make young
I
music. So don't play
don't
with
think,
me.
yo,
All I'm telling
that's
you
a
is this.
misconception,
Listen,
JD.
listen. What I'm telling you is this, is I'm saying, is that in anybody to do a show, I'm not from New York. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to speak for Hot
Correct.
97. I don't know what they're doing. I'm
Correct.
just saying, if I was to do a show,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, if we get Sexy Red, you can't put these people on the show. This is just a thought. You can't. Because I'm saying, and by the way, and it's a reality check. Do you have kids?
Yeah, I have a
How
daughter. She's 11.
old is she?
She's 11.
Okay. At 11 years old, what does your daughter know about Method Man?
Not much.
Not nothing, nigga. What are you talking about? Not much.
I put her on, you know what I mean? Sprinkle here and there. She doesn't know. But
Okay, but I'm
I don't
saying,
care what an 11-year-old thinks about rap. I don't.
but you have to because those are the people that's the Sexy Red audience. That's the TikTok audience.
Yeah, but
That's
I don't think Sexy Red is appealing to 11-year-olds. I don't think they should. I don't think an 11-year-old should be listening to Sexy Red. I don't
what?
think a little 11. I'm being honest.
I have a listen, I was getting ready to go live today and talk about this. I have a 13-year-old daughter.
Okay.
And last night, Megan Stallion was here, and I decided to not take my daughter to the Megan Stallion show because I didn't know what the show was going to be. But I know Meg's songs, and I feel like they're not appropriate for my child.
Right.
My daughter knows all that fucking music. And she and I are beefing now because she didn't go to this show, and she's 13. All I'm saying is that's the audience.
I
These are 13, 14.
disagree. I think it's catered. Like it's like going to a rated R movie, right? You could bring your child to a rated R movie accompanied with an adult. It's up to the parents'
Yeah,
discretion.
that's what I'm saying. Now, that's what I'm trying. That's why I keep saying niggas is lying. You just lying to yourself, man. This is real shit, man. Stop lying. You
I'm
guys got to
not lying.
stop. Listen, man. Stop lying, man. We got to stop playing around with this shit. This shit is realistic. It's real life, and niggas got to
I don't
stop
think
playing with it.
Sexy Red made Pound Town with 11-year-olds in mind.
She didn't, but
She didn't. But
I feel like that's the audience that picks up the
because
music. They pick it up.
because
Like,
the radio and other places are acclimating the audience to that sound.
okay, so if the radio, you use the word radio. If radio activates that sound, then you automatically know what's getting ready to be generated. So why would you throw these guys in the mix to just, it's almost like niggas is trying to see if niggas still got it to be in the mix. Like, don't do that, man. That's just
But where
crazy as fuck.
so where can the Method Mans and the Redmans of the world perform then?
In a space that's set up for them, that's thought for them. Like this, that's all I'm saying. It seems like it's a space. It was just thrown in. Like you ain't think about this. Like think about it.
I mean, yeah, but again, I think Hot 97
That's
and
like
other
me
places.
coming to New York. Listen, that's like me coming to New York in the early '90s.